Hello and welcome to a trailer reaction here on Push Your Glasses Up. I'm Mikey. We are checking out the trailer for the rebooted version of The Crow, which for me, I'm very hopeful, but also nervous about. The original movie does mean a lot to me. I was about 10 years old when it came out, so I didn't see it in theaters, but I saw it on VHS when I was able to like get it in the home with my older siblings and stuff, renting movies and whatever. But it was also a huge deal. The soundtrack was a major deal. I had that on cassette before I even saw the movie because of, you know, The Cure and Stone Temple Pilots. I'm an old man. The Cure and Stone Temple Pilots and Nine Inch Nails. Actually, soundtrack's still important to me. It is a seminal soundtrack for me, and I adore this movie. A big part of it being that, but it's also, I just really liked this darker superhero take kind of thing, because at the time, to me, it was just mind-blowing to have this darker kind of look at the sort of superhero style movie. But yeah, I still adore the original movie. I watch it every Halloween season as part of that kind of like spooky movie marathon that I do. I'm nervous, but I'm hopeful. I didn't love the first look in images of the design they went for Bill Skarsgård's Eric, so I'm hoping for the best, even though I'm still trepidatious about it. Let's watch the trailer.
What's the first thing you liked about me?
I thought that you were quite brilliantly broken.
You feel like my person.
You feel like my person.
What's the worst thing you've ever done?
I saw things. I shouldn't have seen any of it.
Shelly! Shelly! Please don't do this!
Okay, so far the music I can work with. There's Ozzy in there.
A crow carries their soul to the land of the dead. But sometimes something so bad happens that the soul cannot rest. Until you put the wrong things right. You were given the power of a god.
But you're running out of time to save her. I'm gonna kill them. Every single one of them. And killed you.
Yeah, you did.
We have a problem. He came for us.
First impulse. Anger. It's not anger. It's love.
Look at what you've become. You know that love promises only pain. You have no idea what hell awaits you.
No, I do.
How many people have you loved?
Okay. Okay, so I'm not crazy hyped on it, but I am not let down by it. it is a little strange to me, having been so connected to the original, to have it not be quite as stylized, to have it be this more modern, because the original is sort of like a low budget indie movie, even though it is, you know, well known enough at this point, but it has some of that low budget air about it. So this is, the style on this isn't my wheelhouse, but I think it's doing a pretty good job of finding a modernization on it. It does very much feel like a movie that Lionsgate would make, in terms of the production design and the general style of shots. It feels like it lives alongside some of the stuff that you would see in the not great Hellboy reboot that happened with David Harbour and stuff. Like, some of the imagery kind of could match up in the same kind of side by side to me to that. But yeah, I'm not let down by it. It's definitely like way more intense with its violence. The original movie is violent, but it's not like the shotgun blood splatter that you see in this. You don't really get that as much in that. Granted, part of that is because it's filmed so dark. It's sort of the way that the original Ninja Turtles movie was shot, side by side, that Crow movie and the Ninja Turtles movie, which they actually share like sets and stuff as well. The April O'Neil's apartment in the original movie is the pawn shop from the original Crow movie, so like it kind of makes sense that it would be shot similarly too. But it's, you know, I think it's okay looking so far. I'm still a little hesitant because the end result could be not great, but so far I think that this is actually all right looking. They really do go hard with like the blood and goop coming out of them. But yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised that I'm not turned off by this trailer. Like, either way I was gonna see it, because I want to see it, and I want to make sure that, you know, we can maybe get a good one, and if it is good, I can see it. But yeah, I think Skarsgård is great and can do the performance justice. I'm just a little bit not in line with the general vibe of the movie compared to, you know, I'm an old guy. I like the early 90s gothiness a lot with the original movie, and this doesn't quite carry that the same way. So it's gonna take a lot of getting used to for me, but like I said, I'm pleasantly surprised that it didn't push me away. Yeah. But hey, if you enjoyed this trailer reaction, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. We have the podcast every so often as well, talking about movies, so you can get that on audio only formats if you like, but you can also get it on the YouTube channel. But other than that, thanks for watching.